Transmission coming in, Commander. I think you're gonna want to hear this one.
Greetings, Commander Shepard. I represent a party interested in obtaining information on Cerberus activities.
Yeah, we've done quite a few of Cerberus missions, so... my initial reaction would be this is actually Cerberus contacting me.
If you know something about Cerberus, you'd better tell me.
I suspect I know less about Cerberus than you do. I'm merely an agent for the Shadow Broker. You see, Admiral Kahoku contacted my employer looking for information on the location of any Cerberus facilities. We provided that information on the promise that he would turn over copies of all files gathered from the Cerberus systems to us.
You must have some connection to Cerberus. How else could you tell Kahoku where to find them?
Information is our business, Commander. Through our contacts, we were able to determine that the Cerberus group was active in the Voyager cluster. Unfortunately, that was all we were able to find out. That is why we are so interested in acquiring copies of the files from you.
Did you have anything to do with Admiral Kahoku ending up dead?
We had no reason to harm him. He was going to provide us with information about Cerberus. Information that is now in your possession.
Your deal died with Kahoku. Why should I help you?
The Alliance is just going to file this information away in some archive. No secret stays hidden forever. Eventually, someone somewhere will deliver it into our hands. Might as well be you. Transmit the files to us and you will be well compensated.
What are you going to do with this information?
Information is a commodity. It can be bought, sold, or traded. Why my employer desires this information is not my concern. I am only the buyer.
I'm fine with that. I don't trust him, but should we... They already basically know everything. No. They were encrypted files. I might as well sell them.
I'll transmit the files.
I knew you were a reasonable man, Commander. My employer will remember this the next time you need something from us.
That's more or less my intention. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's at all really valuable or harmful or anything. It's just encrypted information. Okay, Noveria. Yep. Some kind of Geth attack on a facility again. Frozen terrestrial world.
Approach control, this is the SSV Normandy, requesting a vector and a berth.
Normandy, your arrival was not scheduled. Our defense grid is armed and tracking you. State your business.
Citadel business. We got a Council Spectre aboard.
Landing access granted, Normandy. Be advised, we will be confirming identification on arrival. If confirmation cannot be established, your vessel will be impounded.
What a fun bunch. I think I'll take my next leave here.
So, what the hell are we gonna take with us? Let's look at what we know about this. We see reports of Geth interest in the corporate research colony of Noveria. There's no Geth invasion. Reports of Geth on the work, so we should take someone who's actually capable of handling them. That would be Tali.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore.
What about you? Yeah, I'm thinking of taking basic armor. Just to get hardening and damage reduction up for her, but
Exo Presley has the deck.
so massive corporation installation.
That's far enough.
Something wrong, officer?
You better hope there isn't. This is an unscheduled arrival. I need your credentials.
You first.
We're the law here. Show some respect. I'm Captain Maiko Matsuo, Ilanis Risk Control Services.
I'm a Spectre. My name is Shepard.
Load of horse crap, ma'am. We will need to confirm that. Also, I must advise you that firearms are not permitted on Noveria. Sergeant Sterling, secure their weapons.
Don't try it.
Nobody takes my weapon.
Charge and lock! We are authorized to use lethal force. You have to the count of 3 to surrender your weapons. 1, 2, 3.
Captain Matsuo, stand down! We confirmed their identity. Spectres are authorized to carry weapons here, Captain.
You may proceed, Spectre. I hope the rest of your visit will be less confrontational. Parasini-san will meet you upstairs. Behave yourself.
So droids and normal security mostly.
Get out of here.
Get out of here.
I'm sure Parasini-san will answer any questions you have. Detectors, don't mind the alarms.
I am Gianna Parasini, assistant to Administrator Ananias. We apologize for the incident in the docking bay.
I appreciate your help.
You're welcome. You understand our security chief was only doing her job. One of my duties is orientation of new arrivals. Do you have any questions?
Pretty heavy security for such a small port.
The executive board does everything in its power to protect the privacy of our client corporations.
I'm not here to dig out any corporate secrets.
That's gratifying to hear.
Has anyone unusual passed through here recently?
Unusual? And a sorry matriarch passed through a few days ago. Lady Benezia.
Saren's flunky? Where?
Passed through? Where is she now?
Benezia left for the Peak 15 research complex days ago. To the best of my knowledge, she's still there.
Shit. We probably should take the Asari researcher with us.
That's where I need to be then.
You'll need to ask Administrator Analeas for clearance to leave this port.
Where can I find the administrator?
His office is on the main level, left at the top of the elevator.
Understood. Can we go in now?
Of course. If you need any help, you can ask me at the Administrator's office.
If Lady Benezia is here, it might be wise to bring Niara along. She knows her mother better than we do.
No shit. We're thinking the same. Is there an easy way to switch party members? I haven't found any, at least. Yeah, it's odd because in older BioWare games there always was the option. I don't understand why. Am I missing something obvious, or does the option just not include here? The problem is she's more or less like, I think I might have to be the fighter of the group then. That's the problem. Because we do need someone
Stand
to
by, shore
do the typical hacking
Decontamination in
activities.
progress. Logged.
Yeah. Someone with tech strength, basically. Garrus would be an option, but I've used Garrus's point mainly to buff combat abilities, so he's no. It has to be Tully or Caden. I think I'm going to go with Caden. Caden's more versatile. But I'm still going to be the main heavy hitter of this group. It's going to be a problem, but we'll see. The reason I'm leaning towards Caden is that because there's Asari there. Tali would be great if there were only Geth, but Asari means the biological abilities Caden has will also be useful. And there's a bigger problem. Geth have never been a particularly great issue. It takes some time to kill them, but they're... Unless you happen to plant your face into their rockets,
exterior atmosphere.
there usually isn't any problems. Yeah, medicine. Knocks out organic enemies. What is going on here? Ali doesn't want to leave for some reason.
Logged. The commanding officer.
Yeah, that's wonderful. 1 point. What can we get with a point? Not much. Vast singularity. we could get a lot of abilities. At the same time,
Officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
yep, try to keep up, people.
Welcome to Port Hanshan, the galaxy's most respected site for independent scientific research and development. For your own safety, and to protect the privacy of others, you are required to obey any directions given by our security personnel. If you have questions or concerns, our friendly administrative staff is always available. Thank you, and enjoy your stay.
The managers warned us about you.
Oh, really? Huh, merchants. Well, we do have money, so do you have anything interesting to say? Or...
This one offers greetings. You are the Spectre that visits Port Hanshan.
News travels fast here.
Indeed, esteemed Spectre. Your arrival was not greeted with any joy by the companies here. This one has a burden that you could ease. If an arrangement could be made, it would compensate you. This one has procured a special item for a customer. The item is not permitted within the station, but you could bring it through customs.
You want me to use my status to smuggle for you?
That is not inaccurate.
What is it?
I won't carry anything if I don't know what it is.
This one must be discreet. Rest assured, the contents pose no threat to anyone within this port.
I want to know where this package is going.
This one's customer prefers to remain anonymous.
I'd be stupid to do this without knowing I'm not equipping my own enemies.
Your words are not unreasonable. The customer is the Krogan called Inamorda. That one is a bounty hunter of some repute, and quick to anger. You understand this one's urgency. That other grows restless from the delay.
I have no problem with that.
This one humbly thanks the Spectre. The package will be delivered to your vessel. All you need do is bring it to this one. Please do not mention this to Administrator Annaleus. That one would levy fees. Is there anything else this one might help you with?
Could I buy something now?
Is there anything in particular the Spectre is looking for?
Ah. Let's go with the non-human armors. No. Yeah. We are not gonna need them now, but... Okay, Mantis 8. Light 2 in armor. Values look quite nice. Heavy core Krogan armor. Medium Turian. Light Turian armor is by far the best. Well, Titan 6 is fine. Colossus 7. Yep, that's quite massive protections there. But no, we don't particularly have... We can always come back here later, I suppose.
Greetings, Spectre. Have you brought the package?
I'm here to shop. We can
Of course. This one apologizes for inconveniencing you.
I'm looking for upgrades. Ablative coating, damage protection, combat scanner, shutter rounds. Nothing particularly fantastic. We have nothing to compare it to. How much? 160,000. But that's 40% damage to organics. Yeah, I'm not fine about that. We get this kind of crap constantly.
Greetings, Spectre. Have you brought the package?
I'm here to shop.
Of course. This one apologizes.
Heavy human armor, Titans. Hard to say if it's better than we have. Great assault rifle. Kovalev 7. Edge. Yeah, not particularly good. Ooh. Rosenko material license. I'm taking that. Grenade upgrade 2. Taking that. Okay. Smuggler. You agreed to help Opold. His package has been left outside Normandy in the docking bay. Huh. Suppose we should go and get it.
I'm on duty, Spectre. I shouldn't be talking to you.
No idea where to go. Looking around. Huh.
How can I help you?
I'd like to speak to Annaleus.
One moment, please. Mr. Annaleus.
Yes, what?
Commander Shepard is asking to see you, sir.
Right, fine, come in.
Still an alien. Yes. What's this? A rock.
You'll excuse me if I don't stand up. I have no time to entertain spaceborne vagabonds.
I won't take up much of your time.
This greeting is a courtesy. I will only cooperate as required by the Executive Board. Businesses come here to avoid the second guessing of galactic law.
And I represent the second guessing of galactic law.
Just so we understand each other. I will not allow you to harass our clients. This world is private property.
I've heard an Asari matriarch is here. Venezia?
She arrived a few days ago, accompanied by a personal escort and some cargo. She's up at Peak 15.
What do you mean, personal escort?
The phrase is self-explanatory. Bodyguards attending to the safety of her person, mainly Asari commandos.
And you didn't think that odd?
They followed all our regulations. I had no reason to forbid Lady Benezia from taking them.
What can you tell me about her cargo?
Large, heavy, and sealed. It passed weapons screening. Beyond that, it is not our concern.
I'd like to see her, immediately.
I'm afraid that you cannot. Peak 15 is a private facility in the Skadi Mountains. Regardless, there is a blizzard in the area. Shuttles are grounded and surface access has been cut off.
No.
Surface access, you say?
Cut off, I said. The roads are not suitable for travel. Don't make an issue of this, Shepard.
Forget him, Commander. If he won't play ball, I'm sure someone else here will.
Back to my other questions.
Every minute of my time you waste costs the company 12 credits. I will keep a running tally.
Do you do business with Saren?
Agent Saren? One of your Spectre compatriots? He's a major investor in Binary Helix Corporation, which is one of Noveria's backers.
Is Binary Helix developing weapons for him?
It's possible, given his interests. What our clients do in their labs is their business.
I have no more questions at this time.
Good. I received a dozen urgent messages while you dithered about.
Mr. Ananias isn't the only one with a pass to leave Hanshan. You've never worked in the corporate world, have you, Commander? You can't bludgeon through bureaucracy.
All right. What would you do?
Talk to Lorik Keen. You should be able to find him at the hotel bar. Can't say more. Not within earshot of Mr. Ananias.
Tell me about the companies that work on Noveria.
Over 250 high-tech firms rent our labs. Major shareholders include Elanus Risk Control Services, Binary Helix, and Synthetic Insights Limited.
Binary Helix? They work in genetics?
BH is a leader in genetics and biotechnology. They try to keep a low profile in the media. Much of their research is in biotic modifications. That angers many Luddite, organic baseline, and fundamentalist groups.
Your guards work for ERCS, don't they?
The executive board gets a discount on facility security. Elanus also develops lethal and non-lethal weapons.
Haven't I seen Synthetic Insights in the news lately?
They're one of only 4 corporations licensed by the Citadel Council to develop artificial intelligence. They attract many protests. No agitators have ever breached our security. That's why they invest heavily here.
How large are the facilities here?
We have 17 research complexes built into the mountains. Each is a self-sufficient facility housing a staff of hundreds.
I've taken up enough of your time.
Not at all, Spectre. This is my job, after all.
Okay, talk to someone else. Okay. Elevator to Synthetic Insights. No, no, no. Garage. King Bay. No, 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 don't want to do that. Move this around. Wait, we might as well take a look, see what's here. Don't want to go into the area transition places yet.
Spectre, right?
Yeah, that's me.
I used to be a military tech. Except for my ego's people, everyone's too corporate here. They just sit around sipping expensive water. So what can I do for you today?
You seem like you have an ear to the ground. What's happening around here?
There's the problems up on Peak 15. Synthetic Insights was shut down by Ananias, and a matriarch came through.
Do you know where that matriarch is now?
You looking for her? She took a shuttle to Peak 15 before we lost contact.
What sort of problems are there at Peak 15?
Don't know. There's a blizzard up there, but we've had those before. Never cut the satellite uplinks before. 15's always had a lousy reputation. Nobody talks about what they do there. And everyone sent up comes back a little quieter.
What was that about Synthetic Insights?
Scuttlebutt says Lorik Keen was on the take. Ananias shut down SI's offices. Quiet-like. So no off-world lawyers come in on it.
What do you do here?
I'm the chief mechanic for Hanshan. Just call me Lee. Humans have a problem saying my full name. Got a team of 12 under me, keeping the shuttles coming and going.
How can I get into the garage?
You need a pass. You can get one from Ananias or the managers, if you can polish enough gizzard.
Maybe you could let me borrow yours?
Sure, if I wanted to lose my job and get sued into the next spiral arm. Security tracks card use.
I have to go.
You need anything, I'll be here.
Okay. Setup is pretty clear. We're not getting support from the official managers, but we do need security clearance to the garage, so meet up with some shadier person to acquire the clearance. Means visiting the hotel. The open question is, what do I need to do to get the clearance? Probably visit the corporation site that was closed. Do something less than reputable.
I need a moment. The male human at the hotel bar? He's a sales rep for Binary Helix. His name is Rafael Vargas. I need you to speak with him.
Do you know who I am?
Everyone here knows who you are, Dullstone. That makes you ideal for my job. You are a known quantity, or so Vargas will think. He will assume you are here to investigate his company's dirty laundry. That will distract him from my real intentions.
I don't know anything about Binary Helix. What would I talk to Vargas about?
I represent the Aramali City Council on Thessia. Our town is known for its biotic amp crafters.
What's your interest in Binary Helix? They do genetics work.
Much of BH's work relates to biotics. There are rumors that the Noveria branch has flown in Asari biotics. Powerful ones. Commandos, to be specific. We want to assess any potential risk to Asari copyrights. You will present yourself as a buyer, on behalf of the Spectres or the Alliance, discuss their military enhancement programs. Your real objective will be to distract him. I will give you a device that will crack into his personal wireless network. It will upload a variety of monitoring viruses. They will infiltrate Binary Helix when he logs onto their intranet.
What's in it for me?
Money, of course. I would be well paid for this. So would you. 500 credits.
Wow, 500. I can get more than 10,000 by scanning a fucking pile of rocks. Yeah, goodbye.
I'll think about it.
Let me know what you decide.
Afternoon. Sit down, have a drink. What can I do for you?
I need to get up to Peak 15.
Indeed. That might be difficult. A terrible storm has been unleashed up there.
The administrator won't give us garage access.
Not surprising. Of course, all the managers have access as well. I do, for that matter.
Did you see an Asari matriarch recently?
Yes, she caused quite a stir. It's not every day a matriarch arrives with a guard detail of commandos.
Armed commandos were allowed on Noveria?
I don't know if they were disarmed. Of course, one can't confiscate biotic powers. Saren, and by extension, Benezia, is an important person. By that I mean an investor who might sell stock, if denied.
Is it so unusual to see a matriarch?
They rarely venture beyond Asari space. To see such an esteemed figure is surprising. Lady Benezia was also dressed for her role. An Asari in a pinstriped suit set tongues wagging among the younger male employees, so to speak.
Young males have an unhealthy obsession with my species.
Yeah, I think the matriarch is I'm not sure it's the only one, only Asari, but definitely only very few that I've seen Asari that have larger breasts. And the outfit she wears is revealing enough, so it wouldn't surprise me.
You know why Benezia is here?
She claimed to be Saren's assistant, here to get a certain project back on track. I suspect she meant Peak 15.
I have a different question.
Humans are full of questions. I should write a book about it while I have the time to spare.
Are you Lorik Keen? I've heard you might be able to help me.
You are the Spectre that just arrived, are you not? What can an old Turian like me possibly help you with?
I'm trying to find a way into the garage. I have places to go.
You need a pass. How fortuitous. I'm the manager of the local Synthetic Insights office. For the moment, at least. Mr. Analeus closed my office. He claims to be investigating reports of my corruption. The administrator is an interesting man. He's become quite wealthy since he took direct control of rents.
I sense a connection there.
Indeed. I acquired evidence of Analeus' actions. His hired goons are ransacking my office to find it. I suspect your goal lies outside this port. Mr. Analeus would be disinclined to let you wander. If you recover the evidence from my office, I will give you my garage pass, as well as a sum of credits.
How did you get a pass?
I'm a manager. Most executives on Noveria are free to come and go as they will.
Why didn't Analeus cancel your pass clearance?
Why should he? There's nothing outside but snow and hungry Nathak.
You have a plan?
I do. However, there is one other... What is that charming human expression? Fly in the lotion? Violence against Mr. Analeus' thugs may be necessary. He has members of Han Shan's security team searching my offices. He's paying them under the table. Miss Matsuo is unaware of their outside employment.
I'll focus on trying to get your evidence. If I'm lucky, I won't have to fight anyone.
Excellent. Here is my pass into our offices. It will activate the elevator. The evidence is on my office computer. This OSD contains an encryption key to access it. Slide it into the drive and it will auto-execute. Oh, and do try to keep bloodstains off the carpets, would you?
Yeah, it doesn't seem to have much faith in my ability to keep things simple there. Can't really blame him though. I have zero confidence in our ability to do it without bloodshed, so... So, a lot of extra pointless space here.
You're the Spectre, right?
Can I help you?
Rafael Vargas.
Can I help you?
I don't know. Ah, yeah, it's this one. I suppose we'll go and we'll do the data retrieval first. We do need to go to Normandy to get the package. Synthetic Insights. I doubt we should be... Even if it gets to a firefight, I don't think we're in too much trouble.
Freeze! Hanshan security. This office is sealed.
What are you doing in these offices?
The administrator's orders. Laura Keene is under investigation.
Ananias is paying you to shake this place down. Does Captain Matsuo know you're here?
Hey, I'm not the one who wants Keene. Ananias has a Varen up his ass about this guy. How about this? You pretend you didn't see us, we'll pretend we didn't see you.
What? What are you gonna do? I didn't quite get that. Thought there wasn't gonna be a fight, but apparently there was. Huh. Yeah, I thought we were not gonna have to fight, but apparently we were. Whatever. Yeah, I'm getting 3,000 from looting a basic equipment pack, so yeah, do this job for me and I'll pay you 500 credits. Yeah, I can't wipe my ass with 500 credits. It just isn't sufficient anymore. What a load of crap. This is not exclusive to Bioware games. Non-scalable quest rewards. I think Skyrim also suffers from that. You can get, from fairly tough jobs, you can get 100 goals. It's like getting 10 credits in a game like this. Or 100 credits, whatever, about the same. Totally useless. Any kind of random loot is worth multiple times the same.
I don't think you're supposed to be in here, Shepard.
You have me at a disadvantage, miss.
Oh, now you're gonna show some respect? I'm Sergeant Kyra Sterling, Ilanis Risk Control Services. Ananias would throw you off-world for what you did here. I won't. You know what we did to cop killers on my world?
Being a cop doesn't give you the right to break the law yourself. You accepted bribe money.
I have a feeling things didn't go as they should have gone. I think I'll try this again and see if there is an actual fight.
I didn't want to fight them. They fired first.
Well, I don't need a gun to rip you to pieces.
You must die! You must die!
Yep. I'm gonna load. Difference is only a couple of minutes. Yeah, I have a feeling things didn't go as intended. Maybe we'll have to kill, that's fine with me. I don't have a problem with it, but I'm just It just seems things didn't go as they should have gone. I mean, what's the point of having a dialogue about avoiding a fight when you immediately start to murder spree there? It just doesn't fit. At least doesn't fit well. Now let's save here. I think it might be because I started that.
Freeze! Hanshan security. This office is sealed.
I didn't just walk into her. I basically tried to activate her. So maybe that was why things got mixed there.
What are you doing in these offices?
The administrator's orders. Laura Keene is under investigation. Hey, I'm not the one. How about this? You pretend you didn't.
Over there! Go, go, go!
No.
Enemy is everywhere!
No difference at all. I don't get it. It seems very out of place. I'm gonna give it another shot, but it certainly seems like it's working as intended.
Freeze! Hanshan security. This office is sealed.
Laura Keene gave me a pass in.
Keene? Are you working for him? He's under investigation.
Analeus is paying you to shake this place down. Does Captain Matsuo know you're here?
Hey, I'm not the one who wants Keene. Analeus has a Varen up his ass about this guy. How about this? You pretend you didn't see us, we'll pretend we didn't see you.
It seems like it's just a couple of guys who don't mind me.
Go, go, go! I will destroy you!
I'll kill you!
Yeah, and then that happened.
Negative contact, Shepard.
The shotgun usage, it seems you always want to give a little bit of a time before you fire again. It cools down reasonably fast. Okay, Mercenary 6. Yeah, it's a better armor. Looks nice too. What about you? Yeah. Definite armor upgrades. No negatives. Probably. Missing person report. A man named Gareth is looking for information on the whereabouts of one of our freighters. He believes his brother's ship may have been attacked by privateers while traveling through the Strenu system. Investigation pending. Okay, this is the exact same map as the fucking hotel. Shotgun, assault rifle, yeah, just take it all. At some point I should probably just start to... Well... The problem with turning it to jail is that the jail isn't really worth anything. I can't really, not for me. So money is much more valuable. Need to go to the shop to get that money though. Ooh. Combat scanner, polonium round 7. Polonium 6. Not exactly a huge difference. Rail extension, polonium rounds. Okay, let's have our fight then.
I don't think you're supposed to be in here, Shepard.
No, I'm not. Are you?
I'm Sergeant Kyra Sterling, Ilanis Risk Control Services. Analeas would throw you off-world for what you did here. I won't. You know what we did to cop killers on my world?
Being a cop doesn't give you the right to break the law yourself. You accepted bribe money.
I have a mission to complete. I did what I had to.
I don't care.
Yeah, I don't particularly care if you care. That's how it is. Terrible, terrible world. People not caring enough, that's the problem.
I will destroy you! That's it. Bag him and tag him.
Yeah, we need to visit Normandy to get the package.
Commander, there have been reports of noise from the Synthetic Insights office. Would you know anything about it?
It's probably Ananias's thugs ripping the place apart.
Smartass, huh? That's fine. I can work with that. Meet me at the hotel for a drink before you talk to Keen. I'll be waiting.
Okay. I think this is a perfect time to visit Normandy. I didn't pay too much attention to what exactly is required of me in the smuggling operation. Where exactly am I supposed to smuggle things? Is it off-world? What? Oh, base, maybe it's not here. Yeah. Now that I think about it, probably isn't. Still, I want to make sure. No. No, I really don't. I'll go to the meeting in the hotel. So who is the woman really? Secretary of a major corporation? It seems like an infiltration job. It's the only realistic job where you could basically get someone who doesn't have a long history in corporate to get close to where you the real information. Assistant secretary, something like that.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. Parasini, Noveria Internal Affairs.
Why is an internal affairs agent here?
The executive board knows about Ananias' corruption. I've been undercover for 6 months. I want you to convince Keen to testify before the board. With his evidence, this planet can run profitably again.
I thought corruption was the rule on Noveria.
The rule is don't rock the boat. Self-interest is tolerated if it doesn't interfere with business. Ananias is driving customers away.
Why don't you ask Keen directly?
I'm Ananias' secretary. You'd think he'd believe me? That he'd meet me in some dark alley with his evidence?
You work for Ananias. Can't you just take his records?
He's a crook, not a moron. He doesn't keep logs on his computer saying, this month I stole 3 million credits. Keen's testimony and records are everything I need to prove Ananias' guilt in one package.
Well, that doesn't correspond at all with my role-playing game experience. Surely there's some kind of journal where man has been reading about. Today I stole X million credits from the company, something like that.
I need Keen's garage pass to complete my mission.
You help my investigation, I'll provide whatever you need. Favor for a favor.
Seems we'd help more people if we did as she asks.
Look, Shepard, I don't like this either. You Spectres play fast and loose with the law. That's bad for business.
I'll consider it and get back to you.
If you have any love for the law, you'll talk to Keen for me. Don't disappoint me. You know where I work. Come talk to me when you change your mind.
Might as well.
What sort of offer?
Good. I don't think I'm...
Always a pleasure, Spectre. Any news on that matter I asked you to look into?
I finished the job, but an internal affairs investigator contacted me. She wants you to testify against Ananias.
Now that you have my property, you want to dictate how I use it. I have no interest in a public spectacle.
Everyone on this station is chafing under Ananias' extortion. You might end up a hero.
My employers rely on the goodwill of the executive board to work here.
The board is investigating Ananias. They'll be more angry at him than at you.
All right. It is obvious that I cannot dissuade you. Very well. I will testify. Make whatever arrangements you need with your contact. I will wait here.
Easy enough. Help me God if I have to come back here just to tell you the deal is done. It's the future, you have phones. I'm sure the local Apple phone producer can provide secure connections. At least secure enough that you need to have very specialized equipment to be able to get access to the actual content of the message in any kind of speedy manner. You might have to worry about the Alliance listening in on you, but I don't think you have to worry about some kind of a corporate executive listening in on you. What the hell am I? How did I come here? Yeah. Seems like a bad design for an office. Totally wasted space here.
Spectre, have you given any more consideration to my offer?
It took some persuasion, but Keen has agreed to testify.
That's a world of stress off my back. I'll take the evidence for safe transport. I didn't think you'd help me, being a Spectre and all. I guess some of you can be alright.
Doesn't this help you? You don't seem particularly happy.
I'm ecstatic, but right now, I just feel like a long day of work is ending. While you were working on Keen, I got you a garage pass. Be careful up there. I have an arrest to make. Wish I had time to change into something easy to move in. I hate skirts.
This is an outrage. I'll see that you never work in this sector again.
Yeah, get a move on.
You, Shepard! I demand you place this bitch under arrest!
You have the right to remain silent. I wish to God you'd exercise it. See you around the galaxy, Commander. I owe you a beer.
Hey, level up. Ooh, we can get advanced through, which probably does something at some point to someone. Yara, on the other hand, gets a better singularity. And I still don't know where to put the points. Naturally, anywhere would be useful, but don't particularly care. And if we happen to unlock conversation abilities, I want to be able to put something in there. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 at maximum though, so we should 2 points we can easily spend somewhere else. Probably should unlock abilities. I don't care about the shield boost, but it does increase damage reduction and hardening, so. Advanced throw. Can you use it more often? Accuracy cost is less. It's a much more forceful throw. I think that's fine. Gotta pick something. Yeah, we got the garage pass. So we can leave finally. It's amazing how much time can burn into a little thing like this. It does look like we'll have to do a vehicle section in the mountain range. So I'd like to at least get that out of the way. The facility itself probably takes the peak 15. Probably takes quite a bit of time to complete. I'd have to do it some other time.
I heard the administrator's been arrested. Any chance you had something to do with that?
He was corrupt.
Most people here are. I wish you could take them all down. So what can I do for you today?
What was that about synthetic insights?
Analeus had shut down SI. Looks like he was trying to blackmail them. It happens often enough. He got caught this time, though. Looks like the executive board is going to feed him to the Nathak.
I have to go.
You need anything? I'll be here.
Access to the garage is restricted.
I have authorization. Excuse me.
Yes, that's genuine. Drive safely. The weather's supposed to be pretty bad out in the Alutsk Valley.
Guess we know what the matriarch had in the crates.
Let's take them out.
The security was surprised by this too. It's nice to see them react to this at least, instead of just pretending they didn't see anything. We should talk to the security chief.
What did you do here, Commander?
The Geth ambushed us, we fought back. That's it.
Geth. You expect me to... Where did they come from?
If I were to guess, Venezia packed them in the shipping containers she arrived with.
I don't believe that. We did thorough scans of those. There were no power sources, no element zero masses. If Venezia-sama's containers were packed with these things, there are many more out there.
I need numbers, Captain. A dozen? 100?
Dozens, at least. They're machines. You could pack them tightly. I must report to the executive board. If word gets out about loose Geth, there may be an investor panic.
The aura is... Are you poisoned or radioactive or what? I don't know. Anyway, let's get to driving. Yeah, this looks pretty familiar. Level 1 hazard. Yeah, another tunnel run. Guess I don't have to go climbing over mountains this time. So, get ambushes. Yes, no? We'll naturally get ambushes, but how bad is it gonna be? Yeah, we're detecting enemies. Turrets. That it? There's somewhere, something around the car.
All targets down.
Shotgun and biotic amp. Just to get it. And 3,600 credits. It makes doing anything, any questing for money totally useless. Yeah, I don't like this system. I just don't. It's too formulaic level scaling. It just creates more problems than it solves. Have it? Did we not? I'm happy, satisfied with the results. Upgrade kits.
Negative contacts, Commander.
Why are you... No idea what that means. Maybe it's just something else. I mean, the woman was inside the goddamn truck. Surely he poisoned. Screw this.
Redeploying.
Crap, and crap. Wait. Just what I was hoping for. Crap, and crap. Well, it's valuable crap though. No complaints really. Maybe we can buy something useful from, with it someday. More static defenses. Another Geth patrol here, or barricade. I don't understand how the weather conditions prevent travel. This is mostly just fine, and then parts of it are protected. Actually quite safe. A little bit of wind here and there, that's been a bit.
Heading to position.
These driving sections might be more preferable too if they weren't all these tunnel runs. There's some actual point or differentiation, how they would differentiate each other somehow. This is exactly the same. Environment looks different, but it's still the same. It becomes a chore instead of something interesting, constantly being repeated. And I don't think these are particularly bad either, but they just get repeated too many times. It's a turret. Yeah, turret.
Let's take them out.
Let's go in the cover. Yep, it's a Krogan.
User alert. All Peak 15 facilities have suffered a great deal of damage. Biohazard materials present throughout facility. Virtual intelligence user interface offline.
We'll need to get main power back.
Yeah, everything's gone to shit and the place is full of hostiles. It's a short and sweet version of it. Got it. Well, at least we got our foot in the door, so to speak. Everyone's in good health. We're ready to enter the facility. Okay, security and elevator to get the team. Oh crap. Automated defenses. Yep, I think we're ended here. Next time we'll wrap up Peak 15.